In the heart of a small, forgotten village lay an old manor, its shadow towering over the landscape like a dark sentinel. The local townsfolk dared not step beyond its weathered gates as tales of its haunted basement circulated like ghostly whispers. Few who dared to trespass spoke of their experiences, and those who did told of something which chilled the marrow in their bones, the sensation of being watched by unseen, unnerving eyes. The manor's latest inheritor, Eleanor Ward, arrived on an overcast afternoon. Her curiosity outweighed caution. With a deep inhale, she pushed open the creaky doors, releasing a cloud of dust that danced in the thick, musty air. The interior was as one might expect: cobweb-stitched corners, creaking floorboards, and a lingering scent of decay, a remnant of the past. Eleanor started her exploration, tracing her fingers along the dusty banisters. Her goal was to catalog anything of value before the manor was sold to developers who only saw land. She was determined to shovel through layers of forgotten memories locked away in this ominous space. Daylight waned, spilling shadows through fractured windows. As the chilling night air crept in, Eleanor found herself drawn to the basement door. Something about the stories tickled her adventurous spirit until curiosity gave way to a deeper, primal urge to uncover what lay beneath. With a flashlight in hand, Eleanor descended the staircase, her steps echoing in the stillness. The air grew colder, heavier, as though laden with the breaths of the long departed. Each step seemed to whisper secrets, as though the stairway itself was alive with memories of those who'd passed. It was pitch black when she reached the basement floor. The silence was palpable, broken only by the hum of her flashlight. Her skin prickled as she scanned the room, its contours warping and shifting in the dim light. Then she saw them, pairs of glimmering eyes staring back from the dark corners. Her breath caught in her throat. She aimed the flashlight at them, revealing nothing but bare, dusty shelves. Yet, when the light shifted, the eyes persisted, as if they slipped through the shadows themselves, eluding any rational explanation. Desperate to understand, Eleanor approached the shelves, her heart a drumbeat echoing in her ears. She knew the tales warned of restless spirits, but the eyes were here. Why? What do they want? She dared not turn her back on them. A cold breeze swept through the room, carrying with it a faint, sorrowful melody, like distant echoes of a forgotten past. Drawn by the haunting tune, Eleanor traced it to an old gramophone, its needle waltzing along a cracked record spinning impossibly on its own. Sudden fear squeezed her heart. This was no echo of history meant to be unearthed. She felt more like an unwelcome visitor. Panic prickled her senses. She glanced back at the shelves. The eyes were gone, but their presence lingered. In that heartbeat of revelation, she understood. The eyes were guardians, not entities haunting her, but protecting something sacred, something best left undiscovered. Leaving the gramophone spinning its mournful song, she hurried back the way she came, her footsteps receding like a fading heartbeat. Above in the moonlit corridors, Eleanor felt a wave of relief wash over her. She would not disturb the basement or its secrets again. She left the next day, the manor standing silent as it always had, a living monument to mysteries best left buried. And in the hushed, stale darkness below, the eyes watched once more, ever vigilant, ever present, but never more than shadows in a forgotten corner.